Clermont County Prosecutor Mark TEKULVE is doing everything he can to evade questions about his relationship with former Batavia Village police officer Shane Olson. Shane Olson apparently lied in an investigation relating to Jim Young and in potentially other matters. He was under investigation by the prosecutor's office to be put on the Brady list, which is a list of police that are deemed unreliable for courtroom testimony because of previous lies. But it appears that at the same time Shane Olson was being investigated by Prosecutor TEKULVE, he was doing a remodeling project for Prosecutor TEKULVE. I've asked for clarification, I've asked questions, I've had Lori TEKULVE call the police on me twice for trying to get an answer as to the relationship of Prosecutor TEKULVE and Shane Olson. So now I'm dropping in the mail a set of letters to some of the prosecutor's neighbors. They ask if they saw Shane Olson at his house during the relevant time period doing a remodeling project. I am not going to rest until I get an answer relating to Prosecutor TEKULVE's relationship with Shane Olson and what kind of business transactions were taking place before, during, or after the investigation of Shane Olson for being put on the Brady list. Prosecutor TEKULVE's office at this point has developed a reputation for cover-up and for conflict of interest. I'm going to give you 5 quick examples. They sought to cover up embezzlement taking place at Clermont Senior Services by now deceased Clermont GOP connected member Greg Carson. They sought to cover up and menacing that was taking place at the hands of Greg Simpson towards my son and me and protect him from charges relating to lying repeatedly to the sheriff's office about his activities. They got a special prosecutor that served a purpose of covering up an assault that took place in a Clermont GOP meeting. Aaron Haslam's office in Adams County and Tyler Cantrell did not call an eyewitness to an assault, guaranteeing that the perpetrator of the assault, Tricia Lambach, would not be convicted of assault when she should have been. He's covering up today and tried to cover up the DUI of Zach Zipperer, the guy in his office that handles DUI cases and holds people to account in Clermont County, but who is held unaccountable by the Clermont County Prosecutor's Office. And finally, the last example is the office swift-boated now Sheriff Chris Stratton by slipping out to the press a petition form that Sheriff Stratton was involved with relating to Jesse Kramig for no legitimate purpose other than undermining a sheriff's office investigation into pervert, disgraced judge Jesse Kramig. It's got to stop, and I am not going to rest until there are clear answers as to why Shane Olson was protected from being put on the Brady list while doing probably a very favorably priced remodeling project for Prosecutor TEKULVE.